Hello, hello, hello. Hi, we have Brenda and Patty.
How's it going, everybody?
How y'all doing? We're going to do something a little different tonight. Hello, hello. James.
Oops, turn that down.
He has a hard time with that. He'll leave that turned up and there'll be 3 seconds behind.
Well, I like my volume. And, while we're on here, hey, Jake, how you doing? Brenda, Miss Patty. I had a question the other day. How come you don't use Brenda for a moderator? How come you don't use some of these other... I want people to come on. We have plenty of mods.
Well, we didn't really switch sides. We kind of did, yes.
Yes. But, Brenda, you mod for a lot of channels. You come on ours and you watch and you sit back and you relax. A lot of people get their feelings hurt if they don't mod, and I don't think you do by any means at all, Brenda. We love you and Patty coming on the channel. Nana Grace has come on here. A lot of you guys moderate for a lot of channels, and we've got moderate. We want y'all to come on, sit back, relax, and enjoy while you have a chance. I know, Brenda, a lot of times you have to leave during hours because I think you're actually moderating somebody else while you're on hours a lot of times. We just appreciate you joining.
So we're not actually in the same location we normally are. We wanted to have the tree as our backdrop. We do colored lights, but you can't see the whole tree, but we decided to give y'all another view of our living room.
Hey, Kyle, loved your video. Loved y'all's video today, filling up the freezer with pork. Now, Kyle, I think judged on the hashtag I saw that I didn't read the comments. That pig came from Kevin and Rachel, right, over Hidden Heights Farm. Was that a Gloucester Old Spot pig?
What?
Sup, Brooke? Gloucestershire. I always mispronounce it. I'll just say Gloucestershire Old Spot pig.
That sounds like you're saying colostrum something.
Yeah,
pig.
Trust me, it's not. We didn't have to have one of them. There's Brooke, our daughter-in-law.
He said yes, no.
Okay, yes, it came from Kevin and Rachel. No, it was not a GOS. Okay, 10 for it. That's some good-looking bacon. I think I could I could taste it, I believe. I was doing a scratch and sniff on the camera, even though it wasn't cooked.
You're so stupid. He says the dumbest stuff. So we're going to wait a couple more people to get on here. Dot went to VW Farm in Arkansas.
Oh, cool. That's got some somebody I remember seeing go over there and get. Who was that I saw? Dot. I'm not sure who Dot is, Patty, but I do remember who you're talking about. I saw somebody whenever got beef from them. That's probably who you're talking about. I just don't know names and channels. I missed some names and channels.
I'm surprised he remembers my name, to be honest.
And don't, Snookums. Sweetheart. Honey.
Mm-hmm. So are y'all ready to play a little trivia? I did this myself.
Not yet. We got to let people join. Hey, Terry.
I'm just asking if they're ready.
Oh, okay.
Are they excited?
No doubt, Brenda. And Shane from down here at Kinfolks. Brenda, you're in Oklahoma, Ohio. Where are you, Brenda?
Oklahoma and Ohio are not.
Yeah, they start with the same letter, Angela.
Near each other.
They start with the same letter.
Not close to each other.
Oh, pig. Okay, I got you.
Those storms were bad. We have friends that live in that area. One of them lives in Mayfield, and their home is okay. Their mother's home
Oklahoma
was destroyed. Their business was in downtown Mayfield, and it was completely destroyed. Yes, we're okay.
We're good. We didn't see any. We had some severe thunderstorms and rain. No tornadic activity through here. Same thing with Shane and him. He got a couple little, twigs blown down.
Oklahoma. Did you already say
yeah, I said Oklahoma. The Sooner State.
Nowhere near Ohio.
No, but it starts with the same letter. We went over this already.
Oklahoma's over here. Ohio's over here. We've been to Ohio. I've never been to.
I have been
to Oklahoma.
I've been to Okie State.
I've been there. Is that the same time we went together?
I don't know when you went.
With you.
When
we crossed the state lines to get liquor.
That was Arkansas, wasn't it?
That was Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I've been a few. Oh, I've been several times. Thank you, Terry. Thank you.
It doesn't take much.
All right, Darren, we'll let you watch, and we'll pick on you just because you're busy with work. But Shane, yeah, he's good. We're good. My pigs enjoyed it. They made a total slop haven of their pens. Like I said, they're not on pasture now because of all the clearing we've done. I've said that several times. They're up here in more
We've
confined
never
quarters.
really had pasture yet. We've not been
No,
able
but we have had them on grass.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna wait for more people to get on here.
See if we can do some trivia tonight.
So question: how many times have you seen the movie Elf? I don't know. I cannot count that high. I probably watch it 2 or 3 times a season. So it's been a few.
Here, fix this. I can't get the keyboard to come up. I hit that 3 times. All right, so you're not gonna try to be making fun of me then because I can't get the keyboard. That's what you were fixing to do.
I was gonna close out.
Oh,
so
I'm
know
just
what
telling
happens. I wasn't gonna make fun of you.
Oh no, you were. You were gonna say, James, all you had to do is this. That's all they had to do. So that's what you're gonna do. So I need to close out and start back up.
I would say that's probably what you need to do.
That's what you were fixing to do.
You've never seen it, Terry? Oh, it's so funny. You've only seen it twice, Patty? 30. That's my girl right there.
What's Brooke say, 300?
37.
37.
That's my girl right there.
That's right. Yeah, I told Brooke earlier when she came
You've
down.
never seen it? It's so funny. And I'm
I'm
not. So Brooke is way more for like that slapstick kind of comedy in shows than I am. Like Step Brothers, obviously. I love Step Brothers, but some of the other ones I'm not into. Like Jim Carrey, I can watch a few of his things. Love The Grinch. But I can't watch a ton of stuff with him in it. Will Ferrell is pretty funny.
Yes, he is.
So this might be a little bit harder. So Brooke, you got to take it easy on people, okay?
Yeah, you can't go ahead and just guess them all, Brooke. You know, we know you know the answers to all of them, probably, Brooke. You got to give a few other people a chance. The moderators can't always win, Brooke.
He is hilarious. Oh, but Brooke could probably.
Brooke just likes the fact that Will Ferrell's in tights.
No,
in this movie.
I don't think she finds him attractive.
It says anything with Will Ferrell is worth the watch.
Because he's hilarious.
I'm not so sure that's what she meant.
Might be. I don't know. She might find him attractive. I don't know. I don't find him attractive. I mean,
she found David attractive. Okay.
David's good looking.
Mm.
That's my boy.
Of course he is. He's your boy.
He's my boy. I love him.
Yours.
I don't like to be around him sometimes, but I do love him.
No doubt. Brooke said she's the same way. She don't like to be around him sometimes either. I didn't ask to be moderator. Yeah, but you're still pretty in blue.
Oh my God, no, he's not good looking at all. No, but he's hysterical.
Wait, is she talking about Will Ferrell or David?
She's talking about Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he is hysterical.
But Step Brothers, Brooke could probably quote that movie. Could you not, Brooke? I'm going to say that's probably a yes. How many times have you seen Step Brothers, Brooke? To answer that. 500?
Too many. Too low, bro.
Too low brow.
No. Okay, you're going to have to interpret that one for me. I don't know, that Darren's talking too high above my level, apparently.
I don't know the exact terminology.
That's the friggin' Aussie language.
No, low brow means I'll have to look it up because I don't know the exact, but I know what it means, like in conversation, but I don't know how to describe it. Darren, you go ahead and describe it. It's like kind of
really
down and dirty, kind of lowbrow, like never mind.
Okay, see, it's crystal clear, clear as mud. I appreciate you explaining that to me.
100 times, at least 100 times. Yep, she for sure can quote Step Brothers. Yeah, she loves it. And you're probably the one that got me to watching that because normally that would not be something I would watch.
Step Brothers is a good movie. Talladega Nights. I do not like.
That was one of those that I just can't get into.
Can't.
Okay. Those are the kind. Usually, these are the kind of movies I can't get into. Uneducated.
Run over there and
hey,
hit that
don't
thumbs
talk
up
about my daughter-in-law. Uneducated is what he said.
Uneducated, too low, bro. You can talk about her all you want, Darren. It won't bother me a bit. I was hoping Shane was going to be on tonight. I needed to show him this is my tribute to Kinfolk's wine. This is not Kinfolk Farms wine, but it is muscadine wine that I'm drinking tonight.
Did you open my wine?
I told you 3 times that I was opening that bottle. It's been in there for 3 years now?
It's mine. If I ever want it, I want it to be there. Wine doesn't go bad.
It's better with age, like me, honey. Just like me. But yes, it's there for when you want it.
I was hoping some more people might join, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
They normally join toward the end, but yeah, we can't wait forever. But they normally join. We'll give them a few more time.
We'll get a little bit longer. So what's been going on this week? We have not had what have we had going on? So let's talk Christmas, okay? We have no money, so we're not doing a lot for Christmas present wise, but I do want the kids to like have experiences.
Like going to see Santa?
Hush.
I was just making a point. I wasn't pointing nobody.
No, I mean we're gonna so.
And you have some. What Brooke say?
She
you
said,
throw some comments over. See, I'm sorry.
I have an excellent sense of humor, and you guys are just losers with no funny bone. Okay, hold this.
What have I got to hold it for?
I was going to show them something. I'll be right back, so you'll see.
Okay.
Take me 2 seconds.
You gonna knock the camera?
No.
You know, guys. I know y'all see this computer here now, but Henry is very confused tonight. That's probably why he hasn't come up here to see us. Which three are going on? I know Gail's is going on. Who else is going on? Because we have considered changing our slot. Gail was here before we were. I didn't realize it, but who else is going on right now,
There's a couple other people. I'm just
because we're not seeming to pick up anymore. Our numbers are staying about the same in our lives, no matter what we're trying. The highest we've gotten is like 15 at one time. But Henry is very confused for the simple fact of we're sitting on the wrong side of the room.
it's stressing him out.
Totally out of whack. He doesn't know what to do. I don't know that he's going to make an appearance in the live tonight because he's upset.
After the new year, I mean, we probably won't this year, but we are considering looking around and we're possibly thinking about changing or just maybe not doing it at the same time every week. Maybe. I don't know. So we haven't decided. So Paper Chef doesn't sell these anymore, which I'm really upset about.
Yale, Backwoods, and LG. Okay.
I don't know why they quit selling these because these were a pretty good seller and they're a really great idea.
What the hell? What is it?
I'm just going to show them. So I want to make gingerbread houses for the kids, and I want to actually make the gingerbread. So they have these. They're molds. The gingerbread houses. That's like the front of the house, and that's the
that's
the
right.
back and
yeah, I was going to say, you might flip that over. Look like
the
we're in an
back
earthquake or something.
and the sides. Okay, so and then here's this one. This can like all the little accessories. I wish that I don't know why they got rid of this because it was a really good price point, and they sold.
That was one of the Pampered Chef things, wasn't it?
That's what I just said.
I mean, I listen to everything you say.
And they have like these mats right here. They have one for like I never got the Halloween one, but they had one for spring and summer, and I think they had a Halloween one. It is cool, Brenda, and I just don't know why they got rid of it because it's a really cool thing to do with your kids. And like I said, like these cookies right here, they have one for winter, and they had one for winter and summer, which I had not winter, summer, and spring, like Easter. Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not.
And I think there was one for like fall Halloween, which I didn't get. I wish they'd have had one. But the kids are really looking forward to it. So, James, what color does Landon want his house to be?
Blue?
Blue.
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 He wants a blue house. I told Angela, I said, you can't do that with gingerbread then because you'd have to put so much food color in gingerbread to make it blue. It wouldn't taste anything worth eating anymore.
I said, so y'all want to do this? Landon goes, I want a blue house. But the cool thing is like these houses, which I could do that for one of them. You can put Jolly Ranchers in these and melt them.
Yeah.
And make a house. And then you can like put a light in it. Like a strand of lights, and it lights, it glows. So I can't remember. I have to look it up, but I may do that with him and let him do a blue one or whatever color he wants. And let Lauren do the gingerbread one.
Now you start melting Jolly Ranchers and Lauren's going to want her stuff from melted Jolly Ranchers.
I'll do another one.
I'm just telling you.
I don't care. So those are really neat. I wish they still sold them. I no clue.
Did they sell well?
Yes. I don't know why they got rid of them.
Maybe. Well, they just did them last year?
No, they had them for years.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe COVID. Maybe the C word shut the factory down.
I don't know.
Maybe the little short woman that was stamping it. That's it.
But I thought about Darren, instead of doing gingerbread from Landon's, either doing the Jolly Rancher or doing like a sugar cookie, or I don't know what hardtack is. I'll be real honest with you there, but like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking about, Brooke. At least that's what I was thinking about.
Yes.
What's a hardtack house?
I don't know. But I was thinking about doing like a hard sugar cookie, which may be what you're talking about, and doing it, coloring it blue. But we'll see. I haven't decided that.
Brooke, I know everything, honey. Anything that you know, Brooke, with exception of stuff about teeth that you went to school for, stuff about nursing that you went to school for,
or a lot of other things.
No, stuff that she went to extra school for. Anything that you know, Brooke, with exception of some of your technical degrees that you went to school for,
Thank you, Brooke.
Already know. I've forgotten more than you know, Brooke. Remember?
Brooke, he is from Australia. We don't know what a hardtack house is.
I said the same sentence. What's a hardtack? A hard tacky candy house?
I think he's talking about like a hard cookie or a biscuit. I'm not sure. Is it a biscuit there, Darren, or a cookie?
Because if it's a hard tacky candy house, that would be like the old, they talk about the old ladies with no dentures that sucked on the hard candy, got a tacky, spit it out, you melted it, and then you made the...
Well, actually, Terry, one of the, I'm actually going to make real gingerbread for the kids, but the recipe on Pampered Chef calls for just like using like sugar cookie dough and just like adding a few things in it to make it gingerbread. So I could probably, so hardtack has flour, salt, and water. Oh, okay. They do
flour, salt, and water. Is that a seafarer's biscuit? I was gonna say that wouldn't they want to eat their gingerbread when it's over with.
No, they probably won't eat it.
Oh, okay. The dogs will.
I'm sure they will.
Okay, flour,
so we got to go pick out the candy for
flour, salt, and water. Okay.
Okay, so
Seafarer's biscuit.
I'm also gonna work with them on making cookies.
Seafarer, that'd be like an ocean goer.
Oh man, I wish I'd have brought the plate over here that I made for the kids. Oh well.
If I get up and knock the camera, probably won't. No, I can get up and go get it. Here, hold this.
Yeah. So I made a plate for the kids.
Refill my wine while I'm up.
Okay, yeah. Be careful. You move it just a little bit. Okay. To do for Santa for cookies and milk. So they've already decided what they're going to do for cookies, and Santa's not sure if he's going to like them, right, Brooke? We're going to have a mixture. But I'm planning on making chocolate chip cookies. These are the cookies I'm making this year. And Lauren and Landon will fight over who's going to help me. So once it gets 2 stools so they can both help. Look at Townsend channel. Brooke said, I've never heard of a seafarer's biscuit, but I'll take your word for it. So I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies. Lizzie's, which is one of mine and James's favorites.
These are very good.
That they're like, my mama called them fruitcake cookies. I didn't like my mama's as much as I like James's mama's, but I think it's because James, the ones that his mama made didn't have as much batter in it. They're very thin batter, and it had like the what is that, candied fruit, like the like what's it? That's what I was trying to say. Well, it's in fruitcake and like nuts and stuff. Santa doesn't like icing, but Lauren wants to make iced cookies. What Lauren wants, Lauren gets.
Down here at Grandmama's house, that's true.
Hey, Michelle. Thank you for joining. We're about to get started.
She probably got poor Rob in the basement. She probably got poor Rob down there in the basement.
So Brenda said Jarrett Crocker just went live. She said she doesn't show anybody live on Saturday nights at 7 or 8 or Sunday at 7.
Oh, Brenda got a list?
Yeah, that's what she was just saying.
Oh, that's a good thing. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I made this for the kids for Santa. Lauren helped me design it. Can y'all see that? Poor Rob is in bed. I'm glad you joined us.
She wore him out today.
Did she? I'm
she
sure
probably hadn't doing so much work.
I know.
Scrubbing the bathrooms with his toothbrush and stuff. Probably.
Santa needs to cowboy up, Brooke.
Santa needs to cowboy up.
And then this.
Yeah, I'll hold it in.
And then this. I can't seem to get it in this. What am I doing wrong here?
There you go. Just hold it for a minute.
There we go. What y'all think? Isn't that cute? Anyways, that's their milk for Santa and cookies for Santa plate and mug. All right. Oh, you got to babysit your 1-year-old granddaughter today? How fun. We get our grandchildren every day, whether we want to or not. We love them.
Of course we do. Their parents now. We'll just leave that alone since they might be watching tonight.
Santa has a little elf that lives in her belly that doesn't like super sweet things. So Santa really doesn't want to throw up on Christmas.
Now, Brooke, we all know that Santa is a male with a red beard.
I'll make another plate for the carrots for the reindeer food.
Yeah, and little short hair and a red beard that stays up all night long. And then Mrs. Santa doesn't have to do everything on Christmas Eve. We know
Actually,
that.
I'll probably do like little baggies of reindeer food, not carrots. It'll be like oatmeal with glitter, and then they can just go take it and put it outside.
Yes, because if we happen to mix up real feed for it, they would catch it quick. If we mixed up real food like rabbit feed and chicken, actually, they'd probably be okay with that. We'd go out there with a ring. No, we can go out there with a baggie and mix up some rabbit feed.
We got to put glitter in it so the reindeer will see it.
We can put some glitter. Tell Brooke, we'll get some fermented pig feed and we'll put it in a paper bag and we'll bring it there. And
that's what I was going to do. Oatmeal and glitter in a bag, and then they can just put it out. They can put it outside for the reindeer. Mm-hmm.
But since it's going to my daughter-in-law's house, Brooke, and my son's house, Michelle, I think if we took some of our wet fermented pig feed that we dip out every day and put that in a paper bag and take it up there and put it on our table with the milk and cookies, I think that would work out much better, Michelle. Don't you? Brooke, you agree? That has well.
Edible glitter. I hadn't thought about that.
I hadn't thought about that.
See, the reindeer have to see it. The moon shines on the glitter. Yes.
That's right.
Yes, gotta have the glitter. I got tons of glitter.
Michelle, we thought Angela was watching your challenges and going back and watching. She said, that'd be fun to do. We ought to do that and do a few videos. She looked up the price of the book. She said, maybe next year.
$50.
Yeah.
$60 for the book. I was thinking about getting it maybe $10, $15 negative.
That's right. Not this year. Next year will probably be, hopefully, by God, it better be a different story next year.
Does the glitter shine from Rudolph's nose? Of course it does, Terry.
Gosh, Terry.
So,
Mr. Claus may have to work on Christmas Eve, so it's up to Mama Claus.
Santa Claus, Mr. Claus at our house always worked. And the kids realized that later on. If you ask them who it was.
Yeah, they figured out who Santa was. Because
you didn't pay that. Well, where did you get it from?
If you found a discounted price, drop us a line on it. If you found a discounted price.
I had a heart attack.
Where she found it, it was high. Does the glitter shine from Rudolph? Of course it does. Oh, Terry, it's like she said, shines red. It's all red when it shines that way. Unless it's too foggy. Too foggy.
All right. We ready to get started, guys?
All right. Who's ready for some elf trivia?
Give me a minute to add it.
Poor Santa only gets one opportunity to shine each year. Poor fella. That's right. And he has to work his hiney off. Real life's Michelle's going to go look.
Has it come up yet on your side? You haven't seen it yet?
Not yet.
Can y'all see it yet?
There, it's come up now. Christmas movie trivia. Now, Michelle went to go look somewhere, so give her a couple seconds.
Okay.
Angela put all this together for y'all. Now, we went through it earlier, and I got more right than I thought I would. I hadn't seen it near as many times as she or Millennium Watcher Brooke up there.
Me and Lauren started watching it the other day, and I'd already watched it once this year. She had to go home. She was sad.
She always said she has to go home.
She is. What was I going to say? Oh, she is like stressed out this year.
She is. Poor
Well, number
girl.
one, she's stressed because she's afraid I'm going to end up back in the hospital. I did not realize how bad that affected her.
And last year, this time, a few days from now, about a week from now, is when Meemaw went in the hospital and missed Christmas.
She keeps asking me if I'm going to be sick again and go to the hospital. She doesn't want me in the hospital. She wants me home for Christmas. I'm like, I don't plan on going to the hospital or getting sick. And then we made the plate in the mug, and I'm like, okay, so y'all can take this up to your house because Santa. Oh no, I had to. That was a whole thing.
Oh yeah,
somehow she thought Santa was coming here. I was like, no, you got to go to your house, but you have the Christmas tree.
Brooke said they're getting the Christmas tree up there. They just don't have it yet.
I had the Christmas tree, and he came here last year. I'm like, but he knows you moved. It was just a whole thing. She was very stressed out about it.
Brenda, definitely look up and watch the movie Elf. You'll love it. You will love it. You'll laugh. You'll love it. But yeah, she was very stressed that Santa wasn't going to come down here. And I said, I think Santa only comes where the kids are. Yeah, Lauren was so sweet last year when Meemaw was in the hospital. She would not let Granddaddy sleep by himself. Now, I mean, yeah, she would not let Granddaddy sleep by himself at all. She slept on Meemaw's side of the bed next to Granddaddy every night.
Ask questions about the Muppets Christmas Carol, Darren.
Granddaddy didn't get it. Darren, have you seen Elf?
Okay, so I was thinking next Monday, and I know it's the Monday before Christmas, that I would do another trivia, and I thought about doing Christmas Vacation. Please tell me that you people have seen that.
The National Lampoons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one I've seen a lot.
She was watching out for Granddaddy the whole time. She was little Miss Meemaw. Brenda, she did so much.
You haven't seen?
Darren's led a sheltered life.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, Michelle and Rob found it for... go ahead and go here. Yeah, you'll be able to in just a second, Michelle. Hang on a second.
Okay. Next, Elf. This is the name of the movie, clearly. So I'll call. I don't know if y'all can see because I know that sometimes
you should be able to now, Michelle. I just
how clear is it on yours? Pretty clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, cool. All right, next slide. You have it, y'all really need to get out and watch some good Christmas.
What do we need to put up there so Darren? What do we need to put up there? Something from we need to put up Crocodile Dundee trivia so that Darren can.
Did they have a Christmas version?
So that Darren can.
Okay, so I think all of you can get this. Who portrays the character Buddy the Elf? There's no winner.
Yeah, this was not multiple choice.
Maybe I should have done a multiple choice.
That's right. Come on, guys. Who portrays Buddy the Elf?
Anybody?
Bite Me James is not the correct answer, Darren. Pafford Homestead just went live.
Okay. So, yes.
Yes. So, City Girl Country Heart, she's got it. That's her first name. And Brooke, you're not allowed to answer. We just talked about him. Who's the last name?
I can almost quote the Christmas Vacation. That's my favorite one. But the one where they go to Vegas is my second. Well, I don't know. I like the one where they go to Vegas.
The man was on Rob's shirt. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He was.
And
hey,
I
Barb,
like all the Christmas vacations. All the vacations.
Here, I missed you, honey. Will Ferrell. There you go. There you go.
Okay. That is correct.
Michelle, I guess you're going to have to participate, honey, because there's not very many people that have watched The Elf, if you've watched it. And we banned Brooke. If nobody answers, in 25 minutes or so, Brooke, I guess you're allowed to participate.
She's a movie connoisseur. Okay. What was Santa doing while baby Buddy was crawling into his toy sack in the orphanage?
Now, this is multiple choice, so everybody has to guess.
Yeah. A, putting presents under the tree. B, drinking milk. C, eating a cookie. Or D, eating a candy cane.
Ooh, I know. Can I answer?
No.
Multiple choice, guys. What was Santa doing while baby Buddy was crawling into his toy sack in the orphanage?
Come on, guys. Multiple choice, people. Just guess away.
Brooke, you need to go put some emoji up after we get off of here so it's not just a purple bee that shows up by you. All right, we've got a C, we've got a D, now you got 3 letters up there, Terry. And N is not even an option, Terry. Okay, now she's got them all.
Terry is right.
Yep, Terry got it.
You're a good movie
Kissing
connoisseur,
mommy.
Darren.
Doing the horizontal lambada, Darren.
Kissing mummy. What?
Santa was in Kissing Mama.
Oh, I was very concerned.
She's blonde.
Okay. So, y'all ready for the answer?
Ta-da.
Eating a cookie.
Eating a cookie, which would have been C.
Yes.
So Terry got it right. Patty Price got it. First guess, Patty got it. Way to go,
Yay.
Patty. Way to go, Patty.
Next slide. Who raised Buddy?
Ooh, I know this one too. Who raised Buddy?
If I had known so many people hadn't seen this movie, I would have done more multiple choice. But I kind of, I just thought people liked Christmas like me and Brooke and other people that have seen Elf. You know, I don't know a Christmas that can go by without watching Elf, Christmas Vacation, all three of the Santa Clauses.
I get so sick of watching Christmas. I don't mind these Christmas movies. I hate watching the animated ones as much as she wants to watch them, or the Lifetime movies or the Hallmark.
I haven't watched a Hallmark movie in a while.
This is not multiple choice. Does anybody know besides Brooke? He was raised in the North Pole. So who raised Buddy? And it's not Santa Claus.
Yeah. Just take a guess.
Take a guess. It was Papa something.
Papa
Henry? Papa Great Dane? Hey, they've got pointed ears.
Mm-hmm.
Papa pointed ears?
Come on, guys. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it.
Polar bears. Patty guessed, by golly. There we go. Oh,
Papa Elf.
Papa Elf. There you go. There you go, Michelle.
Papa Elf. I can't remember who he's played by. Does anybody know his name? I cannot think of his name.
He was a real short fella.
Didn't he play on? Oh gosh.
Was he a midget or dwarf?
No. Oh, gosh, what did he play?
As short as he was.
Oh, he played on. He was.
You telling me he wasn't a midget or a dwarf? That was just computer doing TV doing that?
Yes, James.
Oh, okay. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. I have stage 4 ADD. I can't hang long enough to watch an entire movie. Here you are. I do love Christmas, but don't get to see Christmas movies. Too busy.
Bob Newhart. I knew him. I was like,
oh, that was Bob Newhart?
Yes. I know. I was like, I know his name.
He's not short. Michelle agrees.
Well, I cannot name. Like, I know he plays on the show stuff, but yeah.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen that one.
I've never seen that one, and I
It's
know
a horror movie. I don't want to watch it.
I don't think it's a horror movie. It's just not something I would normally like.
He is old. Like 942. You know, they get real old. All right, what's your next one, baby?
Okay, the best way to spread Christmas cheer for all to hear.
It's blank loud for all to hear.
Come on, guys, just take a guess.
This one, this isn't multiple choice either?
No.
It's called CGI. Hey, I was, Brooke, it's too many letters for me to remember, Brooke. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is loud for all to hear.
Come on, guys, take a guess. What do you think it would be? Anybody? Come on. Come on, Darren, take a guess.
I don't know what 941 is, but I must be Terry. Holler. That it is kind of hollering. Yes.
Singing loud for all to hear.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Screaming.
Could be. Okay.
Whoville.
That's
me, Patty.
The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. So
that's where I live.
The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Which Grinch is probably your favorite, adaptation of it?
Hey, Shelley, Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. Thanks for joining.
The one from when we were kids. That was like the cartoon. The one with Jim Carrey, or the newer one that came on.
Streak.
Which I can't think of who played the Grinch in that one, but it's a newer one. It just came out a couple years ago.
Whoville.
Singing.
All righty.
All right, all right. So that's one third of our whatever I'm trying to say. Everybody ready?
Ooh, they're dropping like flies, huh? We got to pick this up.
Don't like it?
I don't know. Well, we just picked another one up. That was probably when Whiskey and Sunshine came in.
Okay.
Lost 2, gained 1.
That's okay. What toy was Buddy making where he failed to make his daily quota? A, Bob the Builder. B, Easy Bake Oven. C, Monopoly. Or D, Etch-a-Sketch.
Ooh, I know this one.
The Cartoon Grinch is the best. I like that one.
I like the Cartoon Grinch, yes.
But I like the one with Jim Carrey.
That's the classic. That's the classic. That is the cartoon one I like to watch. Ah, humbug. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
Anybody want to take a guess? It's a multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice here, guys.
My favorite part of that is hate, double hate, loathe.
Patty Price guessed first.
What did she say?
Then
Easy Bake
Michelle
Oven.
guessed.
Okay. Bob the Builder.
Easy Bake Oven.
It is cute. Brooke. The kids like the newer one too.
I don't think I've seen the newer one. My dear Lord, Brooke.
A and B. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Nobody's gotten it right yet.
No, they haven't.
There you go, Michelle.
Where?
Michelle got it.
Has Michelle watched this? I hope somebody else has watched it. It is
And
the
Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, Buddy wasn't smart enough to play Monopoly. Michelle covered them all, but she got it right with a third guess.
All right. When Buddy leaves the North Pole, he floats away on a patch of ice. Which Christmas movie is this scene taken from? If you've watched any of these, you should know this answer. A, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. B, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. C, Frosty the Snowman. Or D, The Year Without a Santa Claus. So one of those movies, when the people leave the North Pole, they float away on a patch of ice.
And it was actually robbed from that movie, is what they're talking about here. This scene was robbed from that movie.
Who won the bag of Grub Terror? Us? You can pass that on to someone else.
No, I entered for it.
We have a bag.
I entered for the bag of Grub Terror.
Okay, you fine.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
We won the bag of Grub Terror.
Okay, we won.
Because Shelly and them were getting something from us too. They just don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Remember? I told you what they were getting from us.
No.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit longer getting there, Shelly. So don't get in a hurry to send the Grub Terror down. But yeah, y'all are getting something from us. You don't know what it is.
It is B, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And do you know why they could use that? Does anybody know why they were able to use that?
Bonus question for double the dollars.
Why were they able to use that? Does anybody know the answer? I found this out while I was doing this research.
No, I got you, Michelle.
So the reason is apparently what is the word I'm looking, copyrighted. Whoever did the copyright for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like left off a number or something like that. So it's not copyrighted properly. So that's the way it is.
Yeah,
and they were able to
so
use
the movie itself, you could actually reuse anything out of it because it wasn't copyrighted perfectly when it was done right when it was done.
And the people that left.
Yeah, we started asking us how the video is going, and I tell them, well, there were so many people that reviewed it at one time, we wanted to wait and space ours out a while.
Grub Terror emailed you and said they loved our videos and wanted to send us a bag of chickens. We don't have chickens.
So we are going to do one.
So, okay, so the ones who left in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rudolph and the little, the dentist, the elf that wanted to be the dentist and didn't quite fit in, they went to, anyways. They left on a thing of ice.
Was Brooke talking about me?
Mm,
When she said he's the best, she was talking about me, wasn't she?
I'm pretty sure not.
Yeah, I think she was.
Okay, so,
LOL, I fed the birds. That's right. Michelle.
So what department store does Buddy visit after he's thrown out of his father's office, which is in the Empire State Building? Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's, Macy's, or Gimbel's? A, Bloomingdale's, B, Nordstrom's, C, Macy's, or D, Gimbel's?
Gimbals look like it's coming out the chicken's butt.
I know. Anybody have a guess?
Myers.
What?
It must be an Australian store. Sears. C, Macy's.
Y'all just gonna come up with your
Yep,
own?
Patty Price got it. The win goes to Patty.
Tiffany's.
Tiffany's.
It was Gimbel's.
These are Elf movie connoisseurs here.
See that? Gimbel's. So Buddy tells the department store Santa that he smells like what? A, beef and cheese, B, ham and cheese, C, macaroni and cheese, or D, bologna and cheese.
Well, I know this one too.
Everybody should know this. I'm shocked that all these people have not seen this. I'm just... Really, Brooke? Macy's? C, Macy's?
Cheap booze.
And then Noah said, bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. Limburger. I have never had it. You ever had that, Barb?
All right, Brooke, I'll let you answer. Since people, I'll let you.
Yeah, you answer this one, Brookie. Ah, too late, Brooke. You were too slow. Michelle got it.
Beef and cheese.
Beef and cheese. Like them sticks. You know, like you open it.
You don't
side
smell
by
like
side.
Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
Beef and cheese. Like I went to the convenience store and bought them little side-by-side packs that had the beef and cheese in them.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Not yet.
I don't know how to say this guy's name. John Favreau, the director of Elf, makes a cameo appearance in what role? And the funny thing is I got these off of like a trivia site, and the trivia site got this answer incorrect, just so you know. A, reporter, B, policeman, C, doctor, or D, Central Park ranger. I'll let Brooke answer this one just so she can take a guess. She may not know.
Brooke said she swear it was Macy's.
It was Gimbel's. Anybody? Take a guess. Just a guess. Okay, so Terry said Central Park Ranger. Central Park Ranger. Anybody else? Patty Price said C, doctor. Darren said someone swinging on a candy cane. And Patty Price, it got it correct. He was a doctor.
Yes, she did.
See, he's the pediatrician.
Brenda, I threw our email up there. If I can't remember if you said you could, or maybe you didn't even mention it. If you are feeling giving and you want to email that that list that you have with the live dates and times. If you don't mind, ma'am, can you shoot that out to us so that I can take a peek at it?
Okay, so guys, I don't know if y'all know. I don't know who all does StreamYard, but they have this. I'm doing this. They have a new thing where you can share slides and stuff. So I did this on Canva last night, and I uploaded it into StreamYard, and I'm doing it that way, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that's how I'm doing this.
I agree, Darren, 100%. 100%.
Ladies of the night are underrepresented in Christmas movies. All right, then.
How many have you seen in Christmas movies?
The only one I've seen that might be considered a lady of the night would be The Leg Lamp for Gile.
Yeah, and that was like a horror movie for ladies of the night, because that lady of the night been chopped up.
So according to Buddy, which of the following is not one of the 4 food groups for elves? A, candy canes, B, candy corn, C, gumdrops, or D, syrup? And Michelle got it right.
Michelle would know that.
You got it right because you
She
did
had to
not
make
have
spaghetti.
you made the spaghetti.
That's right.
Next slide. Gumdrops. There he is with his spaghetti. And Michelle did this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
She said it wasn't as bad as she thought it was going to be.
Yes, y'all need to go check out. For those of you who haven't, go check out Real Life of Michelle and Rob's video. They had to
They did a live.
Live. They had to make and eat the spaghetti that the elf made. Michelle, will you drop that link in here, sweetie, so that people can check it out? It was hilarious. And I couldn't even say poor Rob during that video because Michelle, I believe, ate more than Rob did.
Yep.
I believe she did. She ate more than Rob did, but they're doing a challenge we talked about earlier, the adventure challenge, and they've got a whole playlist on that.
Italian.
If Michelle wants to drop the playlist, but that challenge has been funny.
Fragile. It's Italian. Okay, what does Buddy craft from wooden furniture in his bedroom? And James maybe put this last answer in. A, dollhouse, B, rocking horse, C, elf chair, or D, a witch's broom. Or as he says,
Angela's ride. That's what I was going to put in there, but I didn't figure y'all understand that.
There's a link, guys. Reindeer meat is a staple in North Pole. That is cruel, Darren.
Well, honey, everybody can't fly. Okay? Chet barely made it through Flight Academy.
Chet, my favorite.
You remember Chet, my favorite reindeer? He barely made it.
Terry thinks it might be the witch's broom.
Yeah, yep. See?
But Patty is correct. It was a rocking horse.
Rocking horse, that's right.
There it is.
When y'all come down in February, I had to build a double carport pole barn out there so Angela had a place big enough to park all of her brooms.
Where does Jovi take Buddy to see the big Christmas tree? The Plaza Hotel, Rockefeller Center, Central Park, or Three Creek Farms?
Brought her here.
And I will give you a hint. This is... Yes, Brooke, you are correct. Brooke got the correct answer. It is Rockefeller Center, and I want to go to Rockefeller Center so bad. And Brooke, I see you did not tag me in this Harry Potter store in New York. You tagged David, who could care less about Harry Potter.
David cared less about New York. He was only one.
They think that they brought him to Three Creek Farms. There you go, guys.
There you go. See?
Woo!
Thank you, everybody. Everybody knows the truth. That's right. That's right.
There is the real tree. That's the tree at Rockefeller Center. Might not be this year's tree, but I love seeing the tree at Rockefeller. I've always wanted to go. All right, we're getting close to being done. In Buddy's farewell note to Walter, Emily, and Michael, what does he apologize for cramming in the VCR? A, Pop-Tarts, B, gumdrops, C, candy canes, or D, cookies? Take a guess, guys.
Michelle, this was in the spaghetti also, but there's a couple of those things that were in the spaghetti.
Kind of. Really, there was only one.
Well, actually, Michelle, this was kind of in the spaghetti. Rob was complaining about this because what you got wasn't real.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle.
Terry said reindeer poop.
There you go. Michelle got it. Darren said he best. That's all right. Because what you got for the spaghetti was not real. Those were not Pop-Tarts, Michelle. These aren't Pop-Tarts, Michelle. That's what, Rob didn't like those.
He's got to fund the trip.
But Angela, you remember why I told you I didn't like the Pop-Tart bits when we were watching her live? Why did I tell you I didn't like the Pop-Tart, the little bits that she bought?
I have no idea.
Because there's too much bread on them. I don't like the bread on the Pop-Tarts. I like the stuff, the icing, and the filling in them. And there's too much bread on the little Pop-Tart bits. You just get that little shortbread. And I don't like the little shortbread. So I'm with Rob. Poor Rob had to eat those.
Brooke, you were not doing well on this. It was Pop-Tarts. Not doing well.
Pop-Tarts on the box.
You need to go watch. You need to come here and watch Elf with me.
Brooke guessed cookies for real?
That's what she said.
I think she's still a little faint from her episode today.
She's not. She didn't feel well today.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Pop-Tarts on the box.
So, what does Buddy's brother Michael want for Christmas? A Red Ryder BB Pew Pew.
He'll shoot his eye out.
B, a baseball glove. C, a skateboard, or D, a dirt bike.
Thank you, Terry.
I love Pop-Tarts, but I don't get them enough. But honestly, the store brand, they're okay, but the original Pop-Tarts
They are better.
They are better.
But I don't really like the fruit kind. I like the s'mores kind.
I like the fruit kind.
I like s'mores, chocolate, vanilla.
That's what Buddy put on his chocolate ones.
Pew pew. That was Terry's guess. Was the pew pew?
In case you're wondering,
You hear the
Buddy's
pigs out there?
Patty Price got it right.
There you go, Patty. That's 2 or 3 for Patty tonight.
So, bonus.
Darren get one? Wait a minute. Did Darren get one?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Darren missed it. Again. Darren's stuck on this.
Do you know, does anybody know the exact kind of skateboard?
I guess Darren not going to have to go to Atlanta when he comes.
No,
down.
he's not going to Atlanta.
We'll have to leave you and Terry here. We'll have to go to Atlanta.
No.
That's right, Shelly.
Patty said one of the 4 answers has got to be right.
I guess it's
So, Brooke, do you remember the exact kind of skateboard?
Yes, see. Oh, was that on the last one?
It was on the last one. So I'm still on
this
the bonus.
isn't multiple choice either?
No, it's just a bonus if you know the exact kind of skateboard.
I do. I remember. It's kind of like a bike. There's a famous bike, the kind of bike that all of us wanted when we were kids, and all of the 80s and 90s bicycles.
Darren lived in Australia, so
they didn't have They have unicycles over there. They ain't got enough. People aren't shipping enough freaking tires over there for them to have bicycles.
Oh God, Terry.
They have unicycles. I'm your lady of. I'm gonna leave that one alone, Terry.
I'm walking away.
Launch into that one. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away.
Schwinn, that is a good guess.
Good one, but okay. Early 80s, late 70s, and older. Everybody, all the little kids wanted a.
Oh my God, James.
Santa comes at least once a year.
Oh my God.
I can't give them much more of a hint.
Huffy is close. Yes, that's the kind of bike.
That's the kind of bike.
It was a real huff board. He
right.
opens his Santa book and he says, not just any skateboard,
BMX,
Michael,
that covers them.
That's real huff board. Yep. Hello, Ashley.
Patty is good. Patty's a guest tonight.
Schwing. You and Darren really need to get a room soon. Sooner rather than later.
Thank you for joining us, Miss Ashley.
We're doing some trivia. We're close to being done. I'm apparently with people that have not watched Elf. It's very sad. Sad.
Hoverboard. Yeah, that was from the 70s.
So this is the last one. What Christmas song does Jovi sing to help spread Christmas cheer?
Now, come on. Think of the very end of the movie, Brooke. And the rest of y'all just guess Christmas songs. Happy Christmas songs. Darren, don't be throwing out Silent Night. That wouldn't be something to spread Christmas cheer.
And there's just spreading Christmas cheer to help Santa sleigh.
Yeah,
okay.
The sleigh flies on Christmas spirit.
Okay, that's as much of a hint as I'm giving people.
I could sing it, but they really wouldn't be able to figure it out then. Not as well as I can carry it to them.
Me and Lorna sing it all the time. Anybody got a guess? We just hummed it, okay? Anybody?
I guess we can't even hum very well, huh? We can't even carry a hum in a bucket.
You better watch out. You better.
There you go.
Out.
Shelly got it. Nope.
That's right. Santa Claus
Shelly got it.
Santa Claus is
coming to town. That's right. There you go, Shelly. She either heard our tune or she Googling, one or the other.
Yep, there's Jovi singing it. Does anybody know who played Jovi? Anybody?
She was a nice-looking young lady, and there's a shower scene in there.
No, you don't really see anything.
My imagination did.
Oh my God! Anybody know who it is? Or do you know who it is? Please tell me that you know who this is. You probably don't know how to spell her last name. Lucky Santa. So for anybody, that's Zooey Deschanel.
What?
Her name is Zooey Deschanel.
Okay, how you spell that?
I don't know.
I want to know.
I'd have to look it up.
Dash, D-A-S-H.
No, it's D-E-S-C-H-A-N-E-L.
it's dash Chanel. D-A-S-H.
An actor. That's good, Terry.
D-A-S-H-U-N-E-L-L. And if you want to be fancy, add another E at the end.
Thank you all for coming. Now, I want y'all to put in the comments and vote. I'm going to give you 3 choices for next week, okay? Christmas Vacation, A Christmas Story. Give me another one. Or Jim Carrey's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
And that was a great song, and it was such a great acting. It was so funny. You know, Will Ferrell or the elf was so shocked. He didn't know what to do with himself. That was I love that scene. That scene was funny as heck, Shelley.
So put it in the comments which one you'd like for me to do for next week. Cameo. Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. A Christmas Story.
Which one is that one? Is that with them little figurine people? No, Christmas Carols with You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, Ralphie, right?
Yes, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. Okay, yeah. A Christmas Story.
Zoe Deschanel. Okay, Brooke. Okay. So y'all spelled it right.
You want to do A Christmas Story? Griswold's A Christmas Story. I'm not doing the original Christmas Carol. I've never even seen that.
That's the only Christmas movie Dave's ever seen.
Or The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
All right, so we got 1 for Griswold's. We got 1 for A Christmas Story. 2 for A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story is one of my favorites.
1 for Griswold's.
The Grinch. The Grinch.
Hey, the cat's all over the mic. Cat.
Get your butt out of
Get your butt out of the camera.
Come here, baby.
That cat has been hanging around Millie
Let go.
entirely too long.
Come here.
Entirely too long. We ain't watching The Grinch.
Why not The Grinch?
The Grinch was it an option?
Yes, The Grinch.
Oh, okay.
Jim Carrey's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
All right, so we've got 2 for The Grinch.
Brooke is the one who said 2 for The Grinch.
No, Darren said Scrooge. Isn't that The Grinch?
No.
Oh yeah, that's The Christmas Carol. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually was in a high school Broadway play, and I was Scrooge.
All right.
Yeah, it was Broadway. We went up to Broadway and did it too.
So we have Christmas Story, Griswold's, and The Grinch. So Christmas Story has 2. So let me give y'all some homework, okay?
We should put it up as a community post too.
At least watch the movie.
Okay, which one are we gonna do?
A Christmas Story.
We're gonna do A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story.
All right. So y'all watch the movie.
And next Monday, I think we might change times. We'll let y'all know. Probably not this week.
Probably not. No.
Okay. Next Monday, 8:00, trivia, A Christmas Story.
So good they put you on
well, we may not be able to do it in
right,
front of our Christmas tree. It depends on how many presents we do or don't have under the tree.
Well, if that's the case, we'll be able to sit on the other side of the Christmas tree. If we're going to base it on Christmas
You love A Christmas Story? And I did not start watching A Christmas Story till we lived in West Virginia. And one of the girls up there, they watch it like all day long on Christmas Eve. And I love it. It's one of my favorites now. They put you on Broadway, James.
Hey, Shelley.
Did y'all enjoy this? Just curious.
Shelley, shoot me a email or drop me a line on Messenger, if you will, please, ma'am. I got a question to ask you about what we're sending y'all. Please, ma'am. Miss Shelley from Wisconsin.
So you did enjoy this? Okay. So you like the format? I'm gonna try to put this out quicker. I'm glad. I thought it was fun too. I had fun putting it together, to be honest.
Darren is still trying to change your Darren, you're just gonna have to go watch the movie. We can't change it to your antiquated ways. You're just gonna have to go watch the movie.
We're not doing It's a Wonderful Life either.
What movie are we watching?
A Christmas Story.
I know you've heard that. You'll shoot your eye out, Ralphie. Darren, you remind Darren, you just go think of the mean father.
I'll put it in here. A Christmas
It is about sizes, darling.
Story.
I'm more of a Jack man myself.
So you enjoyed it too, Barb?
But I'll drink any kind of bourbon that comes around. But I'm more of a Jack man. Jack Black.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. We had fun. I had fun putting it together. Didn't I? I really had fun last night putting it together.
Yes, you did.
We were going to do something else.
Gave her something to do because, boy, she's been rough to live with there for the last couple of weeks. And you see her nodding, so it's not all me.
I have been.
Rough.
I'm going to see the doctor.
A big bottle of Fireball. Fireball's good stuff, Terry. Angela's thing is Peach Crown.
Yes, and someone owes me a bottle of Peach Crown.
Brookie.
She does.
Brooke owes a bottle of Peach Crown. Rum over bourbon's good.
So next Monday night at 8, we're going to do this again, A Christmas Story. Get your game faces on. Watch the movie.
Good deal. Watch the movie again, Barb, so you can win all these next week.
And maybe whoever wins next week, maybe a little prize. Won't be a big one. Maybe a little prize. Maybe something that I crocheted.
Crocheted?
Crocheted.
Why don't you send somebody out something like a, Three Creek Farm t-shirt or something?
We could do that.
Yeah, I think that's something.
If you win next week, Three Creek Farm t-shirt.
Watch them come back and say, I'd rather have what you crocheted.
If that's what they want, that's what they can get. Which would you rather have? Something that I crochet or a Three Creek Farm t-shirt?
Well, whoever wins can decide. Yep. Watch the movie and come back next week and let's have some more fun.
We're going to do a couple of challenges too. The Whisper Challenge.
I might watch for that. Tell Darren he had to wait till February to get his. We ain't paying to ship it.
By the time it got to him, he probably could have just waited.
By the time it got to him, he'll be leaving.
Oh, I can do those, Michelle. They're fun. They're pretty easy to do.
Crochet towels, the kind you button. You mean the ones that go around you? No.
She means they're like the little tea towels you can get at like any kind of little like hand towel you can get at the Dollar Tree.
Now I don't know what a tea towel is. I know what a hand towel is.
They're like the little kitchen towels you can get like the Dollar Tree or Dollar General, whatever.
Now what you mean by the kind they button?
I'm gonna finish. So you fold them over and then you crochet a line across the top and then you keep crocheting up and then it's the ones that hook over like your stove and there's a button on them. You see your grandma used to have them.
Okay. All right. I got you.
I can make those, Michelle.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thank
Terry.
you. Hand towels on the oven. That's all. See, Terry, if she didn't have Darren, she'd be chasing my heart. I know that already because she can explain it on the down low. Now that's not slow, Darren. She explained it on the down low where I could understand it. That's all there is to it. Hand towels on the oven. See, I understood that because that's where my nana had them, was hand towels on them. That's much better than a tea towel with a button. A tea towel with a button or a hand towel on the oven. So you got to explain it where we understand.
Okay, well, I have hand towels on the oven now, but...
Now, let me tell you, when Michelle said the towel with a button, I'm picturing a naked lady coming out with a towel, and instead of tucking it in to cover herself up, she buttons it to cover herself up. That's what I thought Michelle was talking about. And I don't mean I'm picturing Michelle. I was picturing a naked lady coming out and buttoning it instead of... I was thinking, why don't you just tuck it in? But maybe some people button them. Mine wasn't in
it's
the
the thing with the thing that does the thing. Exactly,
yes,
Shelley.
Exactly what it was. Thank you, Shelley, for understanding me as well. I appreciate that.
Here, baby, like those.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
He's
but that's exactly when she said, "Why would you button that? Why don't you just tuck it in?"
Do you make those, Terry? I enjoy making them because they're quick. You can make them like in the evening, but I kind of forget that I do them. You got to find the buttons for them, though.
I was getting ready for the live. He said, "I'm ready." Poor Rob.
Poor Rob. All right, guys. So
I can't help it, Barb. I open my mouth too much. I am what I am. You get what you see. You can't make your stuff up, honey.
I don't cut the towel. You don't.
I turned around.
I don't cut the towel in half either. I just fold it over.
You see what Michelle just put? Rob said he was ready for his live.
Oh my God. I would have died. Especially if you were like.
Good thing you didn't turn around saying, "Here's Rob."
Exactly. That would have been bad. I always fold mine over one time and then crochet the top line on there and then make, I don't know.
I can do it with my hands. I don't have to have a shovel at all.
Kitty cat, what's up, huh? Why are you giving me that look? Okay, I love you too, kitty cat.
And that's the cat that'll come scratch your eyes out tonight while you're asleep, Brooke.
She likes to lay on me, on my hip. Okay, so
next. I'm going to send a picture in the group chat. Leave us out of that group. Or leave me out. Ansel might want to be in it, but you can leave me out of that group, honey.
All right, next week, Christmas story.
That's y'all's homework.
Will be something fun right before Christmas, and not anything, just light and fun.
That's what we didn't bring any. We're not going to have a Creekside chat next Monday for that reason. We want to do something light and fun. We didn't want to have anybody. They might have Christmas plans, so we decided not to bring anybody on and chat with them on that week for that reason. So let's do something fun, and y'all go do some homework and watch the movie. And Darren, if you can't remember what it is, ask Terry. She'll remember. Okay.
A Christmas Story. It's not hard.
He's going to be looking up A Christmas Carol. And he's going to be answering Scrooge to everything next week, or Bah Humbug.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all
so much for joining. We love y'all.
Love y'all. Good night.
We appreciate it.